Okay, you guys, I think a lot of people are very happy that you've won the Grammy this evening. Jimmy Carter isn't here with us, but his spirit certainly lives on.
Well, and thank you. My grandfather, as we've celebrated him over these last few weeks and months since his passing, it's been a remarkable outpouring of love, and this is another aspect of that. We're thrilled to have captured his words and to have this team put it together in such a beautiful package to hopefully pass on for generations.
Do you think he knew how beloved he was before he passed away?
You know, I think he did. I think one of the remarkable aspects of his life is when he went into hospice for all those years, knowing that he sort of put himself in God's hands, he knew and understood and felt really that outpouring of love for many of those months. And it was one of the great parts for my family to watch him experience that outpouring. And I think ultimately he knew, and he was at peace at the end, and that made it so much easier for us to just celebrate him.
So how much did he want to win that Grammy?
He loves Grammys. Like, this is his third Grammy, and he treasures each and every one. It's one of his most prized possessions are the Grammys that he's won over time. So.
Well, especially because he's such a big music aficionado.
Yeah.
He loves music. I mean, and Kabir Siegel knew about his love for music. We brought some great artists to participate in this particular album, and so certainly he wishes that he was the musician that some of these folks are, but he certainly is a fan like the rest of us.
I would like to say one thing, that Jimmy Carter was an artist, right? He wrote over 30 books. He was a painter. He was a poet. He did woodworking. So this project, it was his words, but we decided to put music with close consultation with our producers, Doug Davis, Steve Schnurr, Paul Abderinos, who took a live recording and made it sound brilliant. So I hope when people see this, they see Jimmy Carter as an artist. And I would love for more people to make operas and remix his words. I can't wait for more artists to unpack Jimmy Carter's words and legacy in future projects. So I hope that message really gets through.
Amen.
I started listening to it after he passed away. Mm-hmm. So it was even more poignant to hear. It's like you can read it, but to hear his words coming out of his mouth, it just kind of made him of the ether, where he's still here, and I think we need his philosophy about life.
Well, and there's nowhere that he felt more at home than teaching Sunday school in this little country church in a tiny village in the middle of nowhere in Georgia, honestly. He felt at home there. It comes through on this project because of the sound, because of the artists. It comes through just his humility, his humanity, and those aspects of him that sort of drive that philosophy home. It's respect and love, and that's what he lived out.
So how do you think he would have felt about beating out people like Dolly Parton, and who else was he up against?
The Beatles, Dolly Parton, George Clinton, Barbra Streisand. I mean, I think this was an important moment for him. It's an important moment for the world. Obviously, we all love those folks and what they have stood for and represented, and we're just honored to have been a part of this.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.